Have you ever felt like you're just constantly battling your digital
Oh,
documents?
yeah, all the time.
You've got that PDF, but you can't actually change anything in it, or you need to pull out some key info, but it's basically, trapped as an image.
hmm Or just drowning in pages trying to find the main points.
Exactly. It's such a common frustration these days. Everything's digital, but sometimes that feels like part of the problem.
Right.
Well, today we're taking a deep dive into a tool that, honestly, promises to be a real ally in that fight. Foxit PDF Editor.
Yeah, it comes up a lot.
It does. It's widely seen as this really comprehensive but also cost-effective solution. You often hear it mentioned as a powerful alternative to the big names like Adobe Acrobat.
Definitely.
So our mission for this deep dive, it's not just about listing features like a manual. We want to really unpack what it can do, understand the different ways you pay for it, the pricing, and explore why it might be, the exact solution you need to make your document workflow smoother.
Yeah, get past the buzzwords.
Okay, let's unpack this.
And the goal here really is to give you a clear picture, help you see how this tool could genuinely impact your day-to-day work beyond just the marketing points.
Right.
So by the end, hopefully you can make a pretty confident decision about whether Foxit fits what you actually need.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So let's kick things off with the basics. Where can you actually use Foxit PDF Editor? Because one of the really compelling things about it is how accessible it is. We're not just talking your main work computer here.
No, it's pretty broad.
Yeah, it's available across, multiple platforms. You got Windows and Mac OS for desktop, obviously, but also pretty robust web versions and mobile apps, too, for both iOS and Android.
That cross-platform aspect is key these days.
It really is. So you could be editing a report at your desk, then, I don't know, pick it up for a quick review on your phone while you're commuting. That kind of seamlessness.
That continuity.
Okay, now let's get into the real core of it, what makes it powerful. And that starts with its advanced PDF editing capabilities. And look, this isn't just highlighting text or adding a comment. Foxit lets you get right in there and directly modify the text, the images, other objects inside the PDF.
Like actually change the content.
Exactly. You can even change document layouts. But here's something that really stands out to me. You can add multimedia, like videos and audio clips, directly into your PDFs.
Yeah. And what's truly fascinating there isn't just that you can do it, but how it sort of transforms the document itself.
What do you mean?
Well, think about a normal PDF. It's static, right? Just text and images, basically.
Sure.
But with Foxit, suddenly that, say, training manual could have a little video tutorial embedded right next to the instructions. Or a sales presentation might have a voiceover clip explaining a complex graph. It turns a flat document into something much more dynamic, interactive even.
Yeah.
It really goes way beyond simple annotation. It's true content manipulation, almost like you're working in Word, but you're keeping that fixed PDF format.
Right. That does feel like a pretty fundamental shift from how we usually think about PDFs, just static pages. And speaking of manipulating documents, it also offers really good document organization tools.
Yeah, crucial stuff.
Need to combine, say, 3 different PDFs into one big report. Easy. Want to pull out specific pages from various files, delete some, add others to create a new consolidated doc.
Foxit handles that.
Yeah, it has you covered. It makes reorganizing existing documents or even building completely new ones from different pieces surprisingly straightforward.
Okay, that's practical.
Then you've got conversion capabilities, which, let's be honest, for anyone working with different software or teams are absolutely vital.
Oh, definitely. A must-have.
You can create PDFs from pretty much any file type, including, all your standard Microsoft Office documents, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And just as important, you can convert from PDF into those widely used formats. Back to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, even HTML or various image files.
And if we connect that to the bigger picture, that seamless conversion is just critical for integrating PDFs into all sorts of workflows.
Right, breaking down silos.
Exactly. Imagine you get a PDF report, but your team needs to crunch the numbers in Excel.
Yeah.
Or you find an old contract as a PDF and you need to actually update the text in Word. Foxit's conversion tools kind of bridge those gaps.
So your documents aren't just stuck.
Precisely. They don't get stuck in one format. It avoids those bottlenecks that can really slow things down.
That's a massive time saver for so many people, I imagine. Okay, moving on to security, obviously paramount today.
Absolutely critical.
Foxit PDF Editor provides pretty robust security and redaction tools. You can protect sensitive documents with strong encryption, which is, non-negotiable for anything confidential.
Standard, but necessary.
And for even maybe greater peace of mind, it lets you permanently remove sensitive information through proper redaction.
And that redaction feature, specifically, it's often kind of overlooked, but it's incredibly powerful.
How so? More than just drawing a black box.
Exactly. Unlike just blacking something out, which sometimes, believe it or not, can be reversed.
Really?
Yeah. True redaction with Foxit ensures the underlying data, the actual text or image information, is permanently removed, gone, unrecoverable.
Okay, that's a big difference.
It's critical for things like legal documents, financial records, healthcare information, where privacy and compliance are just absolute musts. It's like the digital version of shredding, but arguably even more secure.
That's a really crucial distinction. Good point. Now, for anyone working in teams, here's where it gets really interesting for collaboration.
Teamwork.
Foxit offers excellent collaboration and e-signing features. You can easily share documents, collect feedback from multiple people in a way that tracks changes and comments properly.
Keeps it organized.
Right. And you can digitally sign them. It even integrates with services people already use, like DocuSign.
Ah, nice.
Which streamlines that whole signing process, hopefully makes those endless print sign scan cycles a thing of the past.
We can dream. Yeah, that's a big efficiency gain.
Definitely. And okay, for anyone who deals with older documents, scanned files.
Yeah.
The OCR feature, optical character recognition.
Oh, yeah, OCR, a lifesaver.
Total lifesaver. This tech converts scanned documents and images into text you can actually search and edit. So that old scanned invoice or that legacy contract from years ago, it's not just a flat, unsearchable picture anymore. You can actually search for keywords, copy text, really interact with it.
And this does raise an important question, doesn't it? Like, how many documents that were previously stuck in filing cabinets or old digital archives can now be made fully usable?
Exactly.
Think about all those boxes of paper files scanned years ago. Suddenly they're searchable, data can be extracted.
It unlocks so much information.
It does. Though it's worth remembering, OCR tech has come a long way, but the quality of your original scan still matters a lot.
Good point. Garbage in, garbage out.
Kind of. Getting perfect editable text from, say, a really blurry handwritten receipt. That's still a massive challenge for any system, AI included. But for most standard printed documents, it's remarkably effective now.
That nuance about scan quality is important for people to keep in mind. Good context.
Yeah.
And taking things even further into the future, sort of bleeding edge, Foxit has introduced an AI assistant.
Right. The AI integration, seeing this everywhere now.
We are. This uses artificial intelligence specifically, it's powered by ChatGPT, to do things like, summarize long documents for it.
Get the gist quickly.
Yeah. Or translate text between languages right there in the PDF. It can even help improve your writing style.
And this AI assistant, it's not just a flashy gimmick. It feels like a fundamental shift in how we might interact with documents going forward.
Totally.
Imagine you get sent, a dense 50-page report. Instead of just skimming or getting lost, you can literally ask the AI to summarize the key findings for you, or identify the main arguments. Or if you're working on something for an international team, translate sections instantly.
Okay, that would speed things up.
It has the potential to dramatically accelerate research, learning, content creation, letting you pull out insights and generate output much, much faster than before.
It really is like having a super efficient research assistant built right into your PDF tool.
Pretty much.
Okay, let's pivot slightly. Equally important is how you actually get Foxit, how you access and pay for all this power.
Right. The licensing and pricing.
Foxit offers a good deal of flexibility here, which is nice. There are different models. You can go for a one-time perpetual license.
Buy it once, own it.
Right. You own that specific version of the software outright. Or you can choose subscription-based plans monthly or yearly.
And this flexibility, I think, is a key advantage. It lets users pick an option that really lines up with their budget, but also their usage patterns.
True. Different needs.
Yeah. A perpetual license might appeal if you prefer that single upfront cost. Maybe you don't need constant new features for a specific unchanging task.
Set it and forget it, maybe.
Kinda. But on the other hand, a subscription usually gets you access to all the latest features, security updates, ongoing support, which is often pretty crucial if you need to stay current.
Right. Keeps you up to date.
It really lets you choose what works best for your own strategy long term.
That strategic choice is key. And it's also worth noting how the mobile apps work.
Yeah, the phone and tablet versions.
They typically operate on what's called a freemium model.
Meaning?
Meaning the basic app is free. And the free version usually lets you view PDFs, maybe add some simple annotations like highlights or notes, which is super useful for quick reviews on the go.
Okay, so basic viewing is free.
Usually, yes. However, and this is important, many of the more advanced things we've talked about, the editing, creating PDFs, security, the AI stuff, those are often locked behind a subscription on the mobile app. You'll frequently see them marked with a little asterisk in the app's feature list.
Ah, the catch.
Well, it's the freemium model. It signals that you need an in-app purchase or subscription to unlock that full capability on mobile.
Right.
So just to give you a clearer idea, some specific things that typically require a subscription on the mobile app would be editing text and images directly in the PDF.
The core manipulation.
Exactly. Creating new PDFs from scratch or converting other file types into PDFs on your phone. Extracting or rotating pages within a document.
Organizing on the go.
Right. Using that AI assistant for summarizing or translating. And also accessing things like integrated cloud storage or the more advanced e-signing features.
Okay. So what does this really mean for you, the user, thinking about mobile use?
Good question.
Well, if you're mostly just viewing documents, maybe adding a quick note here and there or signing something occasionally while you're out, the free version might honestly be enough.
For light use?
For light, occasional use, yeah. But if you're serious about being productive on mobile, if you need to actually change, create, or properly secure documents from your phone or tablet regularly,
then you need the subscription.
Then that subscription becomes pretty much essential to unlock the real power and make your mobile device a genuine work tool, not just a viewer.
That's a really crucial distinction for anyone weighing up Foxit, especially if mobile is a big part of their workflow.
Absolutely.
So let's try and wrap things up a bit. What we've seen today, I think, is that Foxit PDF Editor really does stand out as a robust, multi-platform alternative in this whole document management world.
It definitely holds its own.
It offers this impressive range of features, everything from just basic viewing and annotation right up to advanced content editing, sophisticated AI help, strong security.
Covers a lot of ground.
It really does. And it delivers all this through flexible pricing models, trying to fit different needs and budgets. It feels like a tool genuinely designed to help you, conquer your digital documents without getting overwhelmed.
Turning frustration into productivity, hopefully.
That's the goal, right? Transforming those annoying moments into just seamless work.
And this maybe leads us to a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on.
Okay.
How will this increasing integration of AI, like Foxit's AI assistant, but we're seeing it everywhere, how will it fundamentally change the way we interact with and manage all our digital documents in the future?
Interesting question.
What new possibilities does this unlock? Not just for pure efficiency or automation, which is obvious, but for actually understanding the sheer volume of information we all consume every single day. Where does that lead?